show you something that you shouldn't do. But what I do when I'm stressed, yes, I'm a human. I get stressed sometimes. Probably this is more a little bit pissed off, but my pissed off generally comes out as stressed because I just don't. That's just how it is. So what I do when I'm driving, if I am feeling really stressed, I've already started doing this, so I just thought I'd share because it's such a beautiful technique. When in the car, to do some breath work, right? So I'll run you through just the breath cycle because it will just oxygenate the blood in the brain so that you can start getting out of the program of anger, annoyance, stress, strain, and just really put that oxygen back in the brain. So you can do it when you're driving, but so I'll go like this when I'm breathing in, like this when I'm breathing out, and like this when I'm pausing, okay? Unless I have to change gears, and then I'll be moving my hands, like right now. So I'm just starting to breathe in and out, in through my nose and out through my mouth. And I'm gonna do that for anywhere from 30 to 50 breaths. And then I'm gonna blow out all the air out, and then I'm gonna hold it for as nearly as long as I can. Not fully as long as I can because I'm obviously driving and I wanna be safe, and I want you to be safe too. And then once I've breathed all my air out after holding as long as I can, then I'm gonna breathe in for as long as I can, and then hold that for as long as I can, and then I go back into the breath cycle. So I'll just start this for you. And then you continue doing it. And I would continue doing that. You can do it for as many breaths as you like, as many breath cycles as you like, but it's really a great one for just calming you down and just regaining consciousness when you've had like agitation. So for me, I just had some things, like some emails that come up that were not pretty and I didn't like them, and my ego was really triggered by that, because I'm a human being and I get triggered just like everybody else. And I didn't meditate this morning, which was very rare for me because a friend came over very early unexpectedly, which was such a beautiful gift. But that's interesting for me to be aware of because I'm easily triggered in the day, and I've also just day 11 of a juice fast, just finished my juice fast today, so more sensitive, right? So that's why for me meditation and getting the breath in is super important. It stops the being so reactive to things during the day. But then on days when you can't, or you don't allow yourself the opportunity to do that, and generally every day I do, like every single day I do, so this was a very rare occasion. And I'm going to do a breathwork session tonight again, even though I've just done breathwork for probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes in the car as well. So it's really important on the days when you don't do meditation in the morning to be aware of how you are without it, because meditation is our medicine, right? It's our medicine that keeps us from being reactive in a negative mindset, helps us to be more positive, it helps us to get more happiness and joy out of life, helps us to be nicer people to ourselves, nicer people to others, helps us be more compassionate towards ourselves, more compassionate towards others. So just know that when you're not meditating, you'll be more reactive and less in a space where you're able to, where things will just wash over you like water off a duck's back, the saying, you know, like it'll just come at you and it's just like, whatever, it's okay, right? So just knowing that when you don't do your meditation and things like that, it can potentially ramp you up a bit. So wherever you are, whenever you get a chance, like you could be at work and something really stresses you out, go into the bathroom for 5 minutes and do a bit of breath. It will completely help you manage any situation and help you give more clarity around a situation. There might be something, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Go and meditate and do breath, and generally you'll get a bit of answers through and you'll be like, oh, well, I'm just going to do this. I don't understand why I was even stressed out about it, you know? So just being aware of how we are towards certain situations, what our medicine is. Meditation works for everybody, breath works for everybody, because we all need oxygen. So it's not like it works for some people and it doesn't work for other people. It literally works for everybody, because your brain loves oxygen, because every single cell in your body wants to live. And when you put more oxygen in, your cells will be able to do their job a lot better. Your brain will be able to do its job a lot better, which is to communicate with the other parts of your body and dissipate energy for you. And yeah, I could ramble forever, but I won't. I want this to keep just short. So that is an amazing way to release energy when you're in the car or when anything pops up. Just doing those breaths, you don't even need to have your eyes closed. If you're at a desk, an office or anything like that, you could literally be doing the breath cycle while you're working. It's something, the more we bring these rituals into our days, our lives will be so much more expansive and more greatness and happiness will come in. Okay? I love you so much. I'm sending you all that love. So much love. So much love straight to your heart. You can receive it. It's okay. You're allowed to just take it all in. Take it all in. All that love. Just take it all in. Transmission of love straight to your heart. I love you. Go and do some breath. I love you.